Lovely. Joyce.
Hello. Welcome.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
And where did you find out about Newcomers?
My husband let me know about Newcomers. He had seen a notice up at the local supermarket, and he told me about it, and it was taking place at the community centre, and that's where I heard about it.
And I was lucky enough to meet one of the members at a business networking session at Selwyn District Council. And she clued me in on the hairdresser, the dentist, the doctor, and all the local contacts that I'd need, and included Rolleston Newcomers.
Yes. I suppose we should have introduced you. We've got Francois from South Africa and Janine from South Africa.
And Joyce.
And me,
Joyce from
I'm
New
just
Zealand.
a Kiwi.
Well, that's one of the things that I've enjoyed most about the Newcomers, is the fact that there are a lot of Kiwis as members, so we've got quite a good balance between immigrants and locals.
I know one time we worked it out and we had about 50-50.
Gives it a good balance.
So it is good, isn't it?
Yes. Nice to have locals around who know the area and point us in the right direction.
So what sort of activities do you enjoy most? I mean, we have our morning teas.
Yep.
Well, I've enjoyed the morning teas where we've gone out somewhere. It's just go to places that you drive past but wouldn't normally stop off at, and keep saying, oh, we must go there, and you don't. And then we've had the opportunity to go to quite a lot of those type of cafes. I've enjoyed that. But I've also enjoyed the guest speakers, because we've learned quite a lot from some very interesting ones.
Yes. We've tried to have, well, the first lot were something to do with our body.
Right.
How to look after it or whatever. We've had quite a variety. We've had, I think one that really went down well was two folk from early Rolleston telling us about Rolleston.
Yes, that was a very good one.
No, it was a good one. And then we had a chap from the library asking, now, what have you brought from your home country or your hometown? What have you brought for your grandchildren? What can you pass on? That was interesting.
Right.
I think I quite enjoyed the geologist who came to chat to us after the earthquakes, because he
really
spoke
good.
at our level instead of being very highfalutin.
Yes.
He was very interesting.
Yes.
And also the Consumer Guarantees Act that we had.
The Citizens Advice Bureau.
I found that very interesting, because with the quiz that she gave us, it was quite obvious that we knew nothing. So I think we all learned quite a bit on that one.
I think we
it was
all
very
did.
interesting.
Yeah. Even me, who had done it before. I didn't get 10 out of 10.
From my side, I really enjoyed that social aspect of it, and also the interaction with older people. Being an immigrant and not having any family, I think it's very, very important that my young William gets interaction with older people. So that to me has been very, very special.
Grandparents.
I think the age group is quite wide too.
It is
very much so.
I mean, I don't know whether I'm the oldest or not, but I mean, there's quite a range of
Yes,
ages.
definitely.
It's definitely something for everyone.
And we've had a lot of people drop off, but then I'm thinking of two people, and they became friends at one of our meetings, and okay, they're really good close friends, and the girls of one family, they take the dog for a walk of the other family, and the other girl babysits, and you know, there's an interchange. And one of them particularly rang up one day and said, thank you for Newcomers. Because if we hadn't had Newcomers, we would never have met.
I think it's made it quite easy to meet people and to make friends as well, because meeting people and making friends aren't always the same thing. And it just goes one step further when you're meeting regularly, that you can build up friendships.
That's it. And then it's also just nice. William, please leave the camera. It's also just nice when you're out and about and you can actually see people and say,
and recognise
somebody.
somebody.
I've seen you before.
Yes.
We even like meeting the girl in the supermarket.
Yes.
That's it.
Now we can all say hello to her.
It gives you more of a sense of belonging if when you go out you're actually looking around to see if there's somebody that you possibly will know. Whereas when you first arrive, you just know you're never going to know anybody.
Nobody at all.
And I mean, when I came out, I was 7.5 months pregnant, and I came waddling into the community centre, and I went, hi, I'm new, I know no one. And the ladies were just fabulous. They took me in, and they even threw a baby shower for me, and I was very, very spoilt. And some of those ladies I'm still friends with and still in contact with, so that just made it very special. So.
Okay, so it really sounds like it's worthwhile, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
There's definitely something for everyone.
Something for everybody, and that's what we try and do. Okay.
So come along to the Rolleston Community
Network.
Thank you.
Well, the change of name, okay, we're still under the umbrella of Newcomers, but the change of name was to be more inclusive. For instance, now I've got a friend who's been working all this time, she's left, she doesn't know anybody, so she can become a newcomer, an older newcomer of the village, of the town. Yeah.
And that's a good change, I think.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, both of you.